Hey guys, Ice Valkyrie here to talk to you about Otakuthon 2019. Alright, it's just a vlog, so I'm just gonna keep this simple and short and sweet and everything else. I enjoyed myself. I had a really good time. I went 2 days. I went 3 days. I wasn't planning on going on the Friday, but I went on Friday anyways. I just went like after work basically because the years are getting a little bit hectic anyways with work and stuff like that. So basically I went after work and I just chilled for a bit just to see like how everything was and everything like that. So it was pretty cool. It was like just hanging out with friends and stuff like that, just checking out the dealer's room just for a little bit. And then got to see some people, so I was really happy about that. Let's see, what happened? Okay, well, main day anyways was on Saturday because I couldn't stick around too long on Friday anyways because I had to finish some stuff anyways for my costume, because on Saturday I was Star Butterfly from Star vs. Force of Evil, so that was pretty cool. So for that I got just my costume. I went maybe halfway through the day. Lately, like my convention scheduling kind of thing, I just like kind of leave it like till later so I don't rush and I don't have any problems. And this year I didn't get any hotels, so that was cool. Being able to actually just chill out and not have to worry about anything was just a grand old time on my part. The only thing that sucked was like the heat this weekend was pretty insane, so I have to say that was kind of like kind of a downer for some of the people that are like in costumes, and I know I was really warm in mine, so I'm just like, please kill me now. Yeah, so Saturday was pretty interesting though, because like for once in my life, I actually bought a costume. So that was different. Usually I make my costumes, but this year I didn't have enough time and I didn't really have the energy for making ones, and didn't really want to stress myself out too much, so I decided to buy my star costume. I did, however, make the props. So if you guys see photos or whatever like that I post on my Instagram or my Facebook page or even Twitter, they're up there. You guys can check them out. It's pretty awesome, to be honest. I didn't think that that the costume was gonna be too bad to repair, to be honest. Cause like you always take a risk whenever you buy a new costume, cause it's made in like China or whatever. So yeah, there was like a little few things that I had to fix up, but it wasn't too bad, so it turned out pretty well. But yeah, I thought it was pretty awesome though, because like when I wore a costume, a lot of people recognized me, and I apparently was the only Star Butterfly at the convention, so that was pretty cool. And then I ran into a bunch of other people from my series as well. The only thing that I didn't see was cause like I ran into God, now I'm freaking forgetting two different eclipses, and then there was a Tom, and I didn't run into him, so I was like kind of disappointed about that, but whatever. Yeah, so I had fun in that, and a lot of people thought I looked really cute in my costume, which I'm really thankful for. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I got to hang out with like a lot of my friends though too. I got to see my friends from Toronto. I got to see a bunch of people I used to work with at the convention. And then I got to hang out with two of my guy friends for a little bit. You guys know who you are. So that was really awesome. Like I actually like really enjoyed hanging out with everybody, being able to see everybody. Again, I didn't hang out too late though, because of course I need to still finish my prop for my selfie costume, because I had to finish my whatever you want to call them, stick things that she uses to beat people with. So yeah, that was one of the things that I didn't want to stay too late, because I also knew I had to get up earlier because of the buses on the weekend, which kind of suck. Anyway, that was what that is. But yeah, no, I made some pretty happy memories anyways on the Saturday. It was really cool because I got to actually go eat with my friends at nighttime too. We went to Shabu Shabu. Excuse me, I can't talk right now. Shabu Shabu, which is like Japanese style hot pot type thing. We went to it last time and it was really cool, so we went back there, had great time and energy with that, and met some new people too as well. I was introduced to some people, which was really cool, and I'm glad I got to do that and got to hang out with them, and just like, I don't know, like usually like previous years and stuff like that, I was like always going out and hang out later and going out to see stuff, but because of the fact that I kind of like thought about like, well, I'm gonna get really tired and I don't want to really burn myself out, plus I need to do this, that, and everything else when I get home. And it ended up being that anyways. I kind of got home a bit later, and then I ended up staying up until I think it was maybe 2 a.m., which was pretty crazy because I was still trying to get everything done, and I was like, I don't know. I just needed to like kind of digest everything from Saturday and try to like make sure everything was cooled down and stuff. Anyways, yeah, so Sunday, holy shit. Okay, Sunday was really fun though, because I hadn't done a photo shoot in many years. Like, I'm talking, I don't even know how many years it's been. But finally, we had a Final Fantasy shoot, actually, for our Final Fantasy VIII costumes with the guys that I usually travel with to go to Otakuthon. You guys, hey! So I did my selfie costume, and again, my photos and stuff like that are on my social media, so you guys can check those out. But yeah, like, it was really cool. I was just like really getting into character, and I was like doing those types of characters anyways because they're so like, I don't know, they're like the annoying characters or the overly peppy and happy characters and stuff like that, and I always end up looking way different in costumes anyways where people can't recognize me, which is kind of nuts. But it's just normal. Yeah, so anyways, before that, I did some, I tried to do some shopping at the dealer's room. Honestly, the only things I bought this weekend were buttons, because I told myself before the convention, I said I got myself one of those see-through backpacks. Okay, I'm just gonna try to go get it. Hold on a second. Yeah. So I ended up I'm trying to make it anyways a theme of like Final Fantasy, so I bought like a whole bunch of Final Fantasy buttons from all the different types of artists, and I noticed this year that basically like a lot of them were not making buttons anymore. It was just like they're all focused on like just like the keychain type things this year, which was pretty interesting. I was like, okay, well, I guess like the popularity changed from buttons to this, I don't know. But it was like everybody had them, and I'm like, okay, I go to this table, go to this table, go to this table. They all had the same stuff, and it was just like, okay, guys, gonna have to have some more variation here. But no, like I got like those, and it was really cool, and I got to fill up my stuff. I'm still probably gonna overhaul that in the future though for another Otakuthon or something like that. Some more Final Fantasy stuff, but yeah. Yeah, so I did that for an hour. I met up with my friend, and we shopped for a bit. And then I had to split up, and then I met up with my other two friends, and we went to start our photo shoot too, which was really cool because some people have never done photo shoot before, so it was really awesome to like see their take on things and just like be a part of that whole progress or that process. Sorry. But yeah, it was a really fun time. Like, I mean, photo shoots are not generally like, I don't know how to describe them. Photo shoots sometimes can be boring because you have to wait a lot and you have to be patient and you have to, I don't know, you just have to be really patient and stuff like that when stuff is going on. But there's also like a lot of moments where it's just like you can't stop laughing at things because people, I don't know. Anyways, our situation was hilarious though because I brought the T-Rex costume so that we can make this like whole battle scene thing. And then of course we also had a few of our friends that were dressed as Tonberries, so we had like this huge like different battle scenes, which were really cool. The only thing that sucked though is like we wanted to photo shoot in this one section, and then we went there, and then all of a sudden other people go there, and then like the people that I guess were a part of that building kicked us out of that section because they're like, you can't film here, you can't like shoot here, but you can go over there and it's fine. I'm like, but scenery looks so cool here. I don't know. Anyway, so we got kicked out of there, but we found another good spot, so we took a whole bunch of photos, and we moved to a few locations and found more stuff, and can't wait to see those photos anyways in the future, because those are gonna look super awesome. A few of me, which I'm really looking forward to though too, because I don't know. I'm very critical about my photos and stuff a lot of times, so I'm hoping they turn out really good, and I trust our photographer anyways, Noah, because he is really good at photo manipulation. So, and he also did other photos of me way back in the past when I was doing my Kazimon cosplay. So it's been a long time. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to this for sure, because like that's it. We all haven't had like photos, like I don't know, some of us had photos like more recently and some of us haven't, and some of us like never had photos, so it was kind of like all in one, you know, for like the love of our fandom of FF8 and everything like that. So it was really cool to include everybody in it and get into the process, which I really enjoyed. And I'm pretty sure everybody had fun doing it anyways. We're laughing, we're having a good time, and even though it was really freaking hot, I mean, we were dying of heat, and I don't even want to talk about the sweat. It was awful. It was seriously awful. But yeah, we got back to the convention after that. We did a little bit more shopping, because like that's it. Like the photo shoot kind of took like the middle of our day anyways, because we did it around 2 o'clock and we kind of like got back around like 4. So there was like maybe an hour left for shopping and the end of the convention. So went there, just looked around a bit and stuff like that. And then after that, we decided to go eat. So we ended up going to a hot pot. And yeah, I know, I'm like 2 for 2 for that one, for the hot pots that weekend. It was super good though. Yeah, so we had really good food after that. And I was really happy to see everybody. It was really enjoyable, and I just really, I'm glad I got to see everybody, to be honest, because like I don't get to see people these days. Like I'm working all the time and it sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but I mean like I don't know. Conventions really just like bring everybody together, so that's one reason like I love going to these things and just hang out and like not actually working at conventions anymore. So it's good to actually just have that freedom and being able to actually just like hang out with people and have fun with people and stuff like that. I mean, I could have done more, but like this weekend I just like I have my limit. I'm getting to the age where I'm just like 30-year-old person, you know, like come on. Like I'm just like doing the whole Jenna Marbles thing, 32-year-old lady, but I'm not really. 31. Anyways, yeah, so that's it. Like that's basically what my weekend looked like. It was kind of like, it didn't look too hectic. I mean, everybody else probably had really hectic like situations and stuff like that, crazy things that happened, but for me that was just like the only shit that happened. I mean, like I can talk about it, like funny shit that went down, but I don't want to talk an ear off for everybody that's here, because it's kind of boring stuff anyways. Because like that's it. We got stopped for photos and stuff like that, and that's pretty much it. Like we just did a lot of walking around, boring stuff, you know, walking a lot, complaining about things too. Yeah, that was another story. Probably not going to talk about it here. But yeah, overall it was really cool. I'm glad to see that everybody, you know, I hope everybody else had fun. I know that everybody has different experiences every time they go to Otakuthon, but you know. But yeah, it was really good. It was really, I don't have any complaints actually this year about anything like to do with the convention, to be honest. Because I got my badge on Thursday and there was like nobody there, which I was really surprised about. But then I heard it was actually worse on the Friday, so I'm glad that I picked it up early. But other than that, I didn't have any complaints. Like there's nothing that really, like there was nothing bothering me. Like the dealer's room was pretty well set up and stuff this year, which was way better than last year, because last year for some reason, I don't know why, but one of the aisles just stops at like a wall and you have to go all the way back around just to get to the rest of the actual like market area, and I'm like, why is this put here? But like this year it was like all super nicely set up and everything, which was okay. And I guess they learned from their past like problems that people complained about and whatnot. Panels were nicely set up in all the rooms and stuff. The only thing I was like kind of not too happy about though was on Friday night, which is like when I got there it was like super hot, and I'm like, oh my god guys, is the AC even on like right now? I'm like, imagine me tomorrow wearing my costume, how that's gonna be like. And legitimately I'm pretty sure either it was very low setting or they didn't turn it on at all, because it was hot. and I don't think it was the amount of people that was there either. So, anyways, just leave it off that. Anyways, guys, that was my experience. I hope you enjoyed the convention. If you did go, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe on my videos. I don't really put stuff out anymore, to be honest. Go follow me on Twitch, if anything. Or just follow me on my social medias, which is Instagram, Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at Ice Valkyrie, something. Ice Valkyrie 7, whatever. Anyways, this is probably just a video I'm sharing with my friends online anyways, so hey guys. But yeah, that was my experience. See you guys, take it easy, and stay cool.